Alright, in the morning after getting dressed and getting ready, we went out to see the city. We went to grab some good breakfast, and right afterwards we headed out on a trip. Now the view is unbelievable, but wait till we get to the final destination. Look at this view. Just take a look. Wow. Yeah, the way up here was a hard hike, but we made it. And then we took some cable cars down. But just wait till we arrive down, because when we get downstairs, something really strange happens. Right when I get downstairs, I see a grave. My friends tell me, just go in. I listen to them, don't know why. When I got into it, it was pretty scary.
I honestly don't know why I'm listening to my friends. It looks pretty freaky here. I don't know what to do.
I walk a little more and I see a water. Now, things look pretty interesting. A dark grave and some water. How did the water get here? I don't even know. Until I finished walking and it actually hit me. There was a big ocean next to it, and this grave was stones next to the ocean, and the water coming in was from the ocean. That was crazy.
Hopped on a golf cart and drove to see the water, which the water here is really clear and really stunning. The view is beautiful. I don't even have to tell you that. You could just see it for yourself. Then we went into this box. What's that box called? The cable car, yeah. So we went into the cable car and went back. Right after that, we hopped into the car, made our way to... cannot tell you. Just kidding, horseback riding. And yeah, it was pretty scary, but whatever. Right when we arrived, we saw an empty view with just a couple of horses. We waited for the guy to give us a guide how to use the horses, and then we hopped on, made sure everything is okay, fitted, and yep, got the helmet on. Started off, was a little scary. It was a little bit hard recording and riding a horse in 2 times. Yeah, whatever, we just managed it, and that's it. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Right afterwards, we gave the horse some water.
You guys noticed, but I bought this new keychain with a key on it. The reason why is because when I saw it in the store, I was like, hey, every person has to know that they are the key to their success. So just wearing the keychain to remind me, I'm the key to my success. And so are you. You don't have to wear a keychain for that, but just remember it.
We hopped into the car and went right away to supper. Food, huh? Who doesn't like food after a full day? The food here is amazing, but there's another cool part about this restaurant. We'll get to it in a moment. Just first take a look at the food that we have here. Woof. Wow. So the cool part is you take the extra food, you throw into the water, and all the fish come to eat it. But it was too dark to take a video of the fish. This is after supper.
We hopped into the car to get a good night of sleep, got home, it was amazing. The next day we had some great, yummy, delicious breakfast, and then my friends told me that there's a cave nearby. And I personally love to meditate, so I was wondering, how is it to meditate in a cave, right? So we went on a small hike and we found it. But you know, it was a little scary getting in a dark cave alone, me and my friends. But yeah, brave Dovey walked in, and it was an amazing experience. So something interesting that happened we did not expect is a couple of people were in the cave and they were playing some interesting instruments. They were playing meditation music. It was really interesting. Due to I respect their privacy, I did not show their faces. But just take a look. Have you ever sat and meditate? It's awesome. Just listen to the music and look at the cave. Before I forget, the echo here is crazy. Listen to it. This is not mixed, not edited, how it is.
Make sure you subscribe and like.
And then we rushed out to the next activity. The next stop was these bikes. I don't know what it's called, but the guy gave us instructions what to do. We hopped onto it and we drove safely. Now, if you know the name of this bike or this activity, please let me know in the comments because I really don't. Then the first stop is we came across these trees were full of oranges. Yeah, fresh oranges were growing in the size, and we were just riding through it. And then the person told us that we can take some. But of course I didn't, because I'm a picky eater. Until the end, I was like, you know what, let me try one. And guess what? I tasted it. It was awesome. But we had to then continue. So we continued until we saw this water on the side. So we stopped over to take a look at the water. And of course I had to jump in. Yep, stupid me. And then we finished up the way and hopped into the next activity. We arrived onto these cars and yeah, basically we put the goggles on, sat in, off to go. Started off and then we started going a little off-roading. Look at the view. This is halfway through. Just wait till we get to the top. The view is just gonna get better and better.
We just took a break and take a look at the view over here. It's crazy. Let me show you.
Wow. I don't even know if you guys realize how high this is, because I definitely did not realize it in the beginning. And then I tried zooming in, and this is like the most I could zoom in. Do you get how high it is? Whatever, we just hopped back in and went right back down the whole mountain. We went even faster. So yep, it was hard to take video. Then we went to grab some good supper. I was hungry, and it started getting dark already. So we were thinking of getting back home, but first I was just standing and watching this sunset because I think it's pretty stunning and nice. And afterwards we hopped into the car and we left back home. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you want me to vlog more, let me know in the comments. Have a great night or a great day. Enjoy. Love you all.